G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second channel. Little Buttsmarn, Little Diggy's here, and we're recording this on Valentine's Day.
Aww.
How you doing, baby?
Hello,
Ooh,
my beautiful
yes,
boy.
yeah.
I'm a lucky lady.
Yeah, she fucking is.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a fucking hot sort. I'm a
best
fucking hot sort. Fuck it. Anyway, what do we? What's going on here today, Little Diggy? What have you got for us? Let me ask you that question right now.
I thought today we could do something a little bit different.
Yes.
And a guilty pleasure of mine, it has been since high school. I used to do this all the time. And back when I was at TAFE, I used to binge watch it too in the library, is Dr. Phil.
Now, Dr. Phil has actually been a very interesting topic this week because I was invited on Dr. Phil. I know, to talk about a particular topic, but it might still happen. But what happened is I got an email this morning saying, we're not going to do it because of...
They're saying they're not doing it at all.
They've postponed it. So they said
okay.
There was the Super Bowl's on. They said there was too much COVID around for the studio. I don't fucking know. Anyhow, whatever. So we're going to watch some Dr. Phil today in awe of that TV show.
In respect to him.
Yeah, we're paying respects to Mr. Phil.
Today on an all-new Dr. Phil. He met Megan online and fell in love. Then she died.
They had her body cremated. I was offered the ashes.
He met a new woman named Allison. She died,
Again, completely devastated.
but then she came back to life.
What? This is the show I was going on.
It has to be a cruel joke.
So what the hell's going on here?
He was duped. For the first time on Dr. Phil,
She's here.
She's here.
victim and catfish come face to face.
What the hell were you thinking to play with somebody's life like this?
So this poor prick, he's had two women
Yep.
come into his life. Did he even meet them?
Got to watch the show to find
Well,
out.
it goes for 40 minutes.
I thought you would like a long video. I don't know.
Jesus.
We could just skim through.
All right, we'll skim through, but that's crazy.
Wait, you gotta wait. You gotta let him talk.
All right.
Today's show is all about love, betrayal, intrigue, and deception. Take a look.
In 2009, my wife and I went through a divorce. A couple of years later, I guess May of 2012, some friends of mine suggested that I try online dating.
So the poor cunt, he's fucking straight onto online dating.
The Tinder Swindler.
That's a great show on Netflix.
Watch it.
You guys should watch The Tinder Swindler. So he's gone on to online dating and he's
Yeah.
run into the two worst women alive. How does he get
Catfishing.
How does he get catfished twice?
Oh, it's so unlucky. He must have just been so fucking desperate and sad, the poor prick.
So this is from 2014. So I
Yeah.
assume that this is well before FaceTime and all that type of stuff. So
Probably.
you're not able to go, hey, let's do a video call
Yeah.
to make sure you're a real human being.
There's so
And he-
much catfishing and you don't even, I don't know. It seems to be, if you've ever been catfished, put it in the comments because
Yeah, tell us your story.
Yeah,
we could
that's
read
incredible.
the best catfishing stories on here, and we'll judge you harshly.
Yes.
We were watching the Tinder Swindler the other night. It goes for 2 hours. You should watch it. Nice movie length sort of true crime sort of show. And he was like, he made millions of dollars from women pretending to be a billionaire. And then saying, I've got these enemies that are chasing me. Can you send me some cash?
These
And-
damn enemies.
Damn enemies. Can you send me some cash so I can get out of this shitty situation? So these women are sending I think the most was $250,000.
They were getting out loans.
Getting loans, and those quick loans too, not like a bank loan.
It was sad. It was full convincing too. It wasn't like one of those real sad ones, probably like this one, no offense to him.
He was a master.
He was
at it.
good, wasn't he?
He was great.
And he was fugly. All these chicks are frothing over him these ones, and they're like, oh, he's so this and so that. We're watching going,
Yeah. Anyway, watch the Tinder Swindler.
average
It's good.
as.
Average as.
He is.
That was my old Tinder profile. Average as.
I was going through online profiles and I came across a young lady that really stood out for me. Megan seemed like a nice girl and she was very beautiful. She was a pediatric oncology nurse at Orange County Children's Hospital, and we began chatting online and eventually went to telephone and text and then to calls. And about 2 weeks later, we set up a date to meet. And my birthday, June 15th, that was going to be our first date.
Right. Okay, so he hasn't met her yet,
So he
but he was
hasn't met her
going
yet,
to.
but they've-
The hook's been dangled.
It's been dangled.
The bit of fish.
The bait's in the water. She's chummed it up.
I really like watching long videos on YouTube myself, just saying. I don't know if you guys do.
Yeah.
If you don't like how long this is, let me know.
Suck a dick.
Let us know.
Suck
Sorry.
a dick.
Suck a dick. I love it. Mindy Minx is my favourite, and Stephanie Harlow. When they upload hour ones, I'm just like...
Hour long?
I love it.
That's like a podcast, really.
Yeah. I really like them, but maybe we're not that fun for that amount of time.
We got things to do. We're going to go to the gym.
Yeah,
Let's
we
watch
gotta
the
go
rest
to
of
the
this.
gym.
We're going to
Yeah.
get fucking huge.
Yeah.
The morning of June 15th, she called me and she told me that she'd been diagnosed with leukemia.
Oh, it's always cancer. The catfish bitches always do this.
They love the... It's never like, oh, I've been diagnosed with diabetes and I've lost my
Crohn's.
left foot and I can't walk. Sorry to the diabetes sufferers out there.
Yeah, it's fucked.
I guess I'll be able to outrun you. Yeah, it always seems to be cancer, which is not great.
It's horrible.
But what a bitch. She's fucking said to this poor prick on his birthday, oh, I can't make it, I've got cancer. So she's ruined his day.
What a present.
What a present.
She had two brothers, Matt and Mark, and they began texting me
Matt and
when Megan
Mark.
got sick and was in the hospital. She got worse, and eventually her brother, Matt, texted me and said, if you have anything to say to her, you better say it.
Wow. So this Matt dude says she's not going to be with us much longer. And this dude, how long have they been together? Like a couple of weeks?
Yeah.
So he's fallen for her. Like, okay, she's done a good job to bring him in, but still it's been a quick turnaround.
Yeah, but I think he's just that vulnerable. He would have... It's sort of like the people on maths that we see... And actually, my mum said this last night. It doesn't matter who they're matched with. They're that lonely and sad that whoever they got placed with, they would just be like, oh my God.
Yeah,
And
whoever...
I've been there. You're so lonely, and then some random fuckwit pops up, and you just think, no, back in the day, not you. And you just go, oh my God, someone wants to talk to me, and you think they're great, and they're not.
Within about 2 hours, I got word that she did not make it. After Megan died, the first thing that I received was a journal that was found in Megan's hospital room, and it had a lot about me in it.
What a sicko.
What a psycho. What a crazy
Oh,
bitch.
she's... I can't wait till Dr. Phil talks to her.
So they wanted me to have it. She had also written a final letter to me and a final letter to Allie, her best friend.
This is so in depth.
Oh, it's so good.
Like,
Have
what-
you ever watched Dr. Phil fully?
Yeah. When I was a kid, if I had a sick day,
That's
I'd watch
right.
it.
Yeah.
I just think that, like, if these people really put their time and energy into
Something else.
writing a book or doing a podcast or
Getting
whatever.
medicated.
Yeah, getting medicated, going to the pharmacy and getting what you need.
Yeah.
I think as well that they would be able to actually have a very successful life.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's not even a money, or maybe I think it's probably going to be a money thing. I think they're going to ask him to pay for the funeral.
Maybe. I think it's an emotional thing because when you see the lady...
It has to be a
she'd
money thing, though. Why else would you do it?
I'm sure some of these women just do it for the attention, though.
I got a text from Allie that said, Bart, this is Allie. I know you're not okay. And we texted and talked on the phone. Allie was great.
So this is the best friend. I think I know
Oh.
what's gonna happen.
So this is how she's got him in. So this is what happens, right? So I'm the ugly friend.
Oh, no, it's not. But yeah, okay. Yeah.
If you were able to imagine that very quickly.
No.
And I'm like trying to hook up with old love over there, and I go, hey, there's me mate. He's a fucking top looking bloke. And
He
then
carks it.
He carks it. Well, come over here. And then all of a sudden she's sucking your dick.
Yeah, fuck.
Don't you hate it, ladies?
Don't you hate it?
There was no funeral. They had her body cremated, and I certainly would not ask for any of the ashes, but months later, I was offered some.
I bet it's dirt.
But do you think like that when someone gives you like a little bit of the ashes, it's a bit like...
I got my grand's ashes, one of them, and we spread them over Dudley Bluff.
Yeah, but you spread it all
And
out.
they came back on us in the wind.
Well, and of course, we are all sorry for his loss. But with his friend Allie by his side, encouraging him to find love again, Bart did eventually get back online, and he met a new woman named Allison.
Oh, no.
How good is it?
This fucking alley...
I hope you guys like this. I'm fucking loving
This
it.
fucking alley person.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, I know, because you're pumped up. You're excited.
Damn.
She was a beautiful brunette with a dangerous job as a DEA agent.
I'm an architect.
So hang on. The chick before was
The
a...
human fund.
She was a cancer nurse
Yep.
who died of cancer.
Yep. None of these women work at Coles.
Yeah, why can't... And now this lady's a DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency in America agent. And she's going to get killed on the job, isn't she?
I think so.
Weeks later, Allie said, you
Look at him
need
with his
to
little
move on with your
flannel.
life. Megan doesn't want you to sit around and mourn. So I turned on my profile. There was a girl that pursued me. This absolute gorgeous girl named Allison.
Got it.
What's this?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second channel.
My armpits are alright. Yeah, because he hates body hair, ladies. He holds me down and shaves me arms.
She was from Burbank, California. She worked for the Drug Enforcement Agency as a special agent, did a lot of undercover stuff. And man, we just hit it off. Most of our conversations were text, email, occasional phone call.
She must do a fake voice.
She must
then.
do a fake voice.
Hello! Sexy Mama 2 here.
Yeah, g'day. I'm from the Drug Enforcement Agency. I'm hot for you.
We eventually worked out our schedule to where we would be able to meet, and something always happened. She said that she was testifying at a trial in Chicago for some people that they had arrested a while back, and while she was there testifying, the gang put out a hit on her life.
Surely this is shit you could Google.
January 13th of this year, I was contacted by her partner, RJ, who had heard her talk about many
RJ.
times. He contacted me and said, Allison's been hurt. And they held her for about 5 hours. They beat her. They raped her. They slit her throat. She has broken bones, pushed her out of the back of a moving van.
They beat her, they raped her, they pushed her out of a van, they cut her up, they put her back together, they cut her up again, they put her in the coffee machine, they put her in the bath, they made her swim after 20 minutes after eating, they tripped her over, they picked her up, they tripped her back over.
When she was finally discharged, RJ, her partner, confessed to her that he had kind of been a rogue DEA agent. He said that Allison could testify against him and he needed her to disappear.
So RJ's pretending
Yep.
that he's her partner who's now turned on her and is telling fucking this idiot
Yep.
that he's going to kill her.
Yep.
Alarm bells!
So Old Love, the catfish, really likes fiction writing. And she's crazy. Okay. Imagine her house.
It's like this RJ dude's like, yeah, so I got to kill her because I'm working for the other side and I'm also a vampire.
My enemy. My enemy.
Eventually, she escaped from this.
Oh, she escaped!
She's out! Yes, bitch!
She's out! She's on the run!
She's buying
And in
another
the
skull
process of her
scarf.
escaping, she got shot
Shot
in
in
the
the
leg.
leg! No!
I got contacted by a lieutenant. I was told she began hemorrhaging, and eventually
Why would a lieutenant call you and say she's hemorrhaging? Imagine getting a message from someone saying she's hemorrhaging.
Who is this? Who is this?
and eventually lost so much blood, and she died.
She's hemorrhaging. She's lost so much blood. She died.
Another
This
one.
bloke, he's just sitting on the toilet getting all these tests going. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, when will my luck run out?
Again, completely devastated. I've lost 2 women in my life in literally less than a year.
Oh yeah, now we get into
So
it.
obviously a very difficult year for Bart until
Rip.
Look at old love in the blonde hair. She's just like,
My God.
is he fucking serious?
I sent my kids to daycare for this bullshit.
Dr. Phil, stick your bald head in my...
until he miraculously found out that Allison was in fact still alive.
Yes!
Whoa, look at the audience. It's like me. Just, oh my God.
Okay, so let me just, in case
Do the
you
dot
haven't been
points.
watching,
Yeah, dot
in case
points.
anyone hasn't
Yep.
been watching. Okay, so old love died of cancer. Very sad.
Yep.
She's been cremated.
Yep.
The new chick, the DEA agent, she was turned on by RJ, her partner, who worked for the bad guys, the enemies.
Yep.
And then
Damn enemies.
escaped to Alaska, but she was shot in the leg. Then she was hemorrhaging. Then she was losing lots of blood. They needed a fucking IV bag stat. And then she died, and now she's alive. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the next season of fucking Manifest on Netflix.
After her boss, Lieutenant Travis, notified Bart of the miracle through a text message.
But I get that if you're single, like you're lonely, and you'll do anything. But at some point, you got to look at yourself and go, she came back from the dead? Maybe she didn't.
He's an idiot for letting it happen twice. I think the first time, fair enough.
Yeah. No, it was bad. Like, it's
the
bad.
second time, would you not just go, or even the fact that if you didn't think it was a catfish, wouldn't you just go, this is too much, and just go, fuck this?
Well,
I don't even know this person.
And I always say this to you, Claire. As the old saying goes, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice and die in Alaska and hemorrhaging of blood because RJ turned on you. Shame on me.
He says it every morning.
I thought this has to be a cruel joke. I mean, I can't believe she's alive. If she's alive, I would have heard from her, right? Finally, the next day, I got not only a text, I got a phone call. I even asked for a picture.
Hey, it's,
Oh, love's like got all bed, just on her in the bed, and she's just like...
I asked Allison specifically, send me a picture of yourself, and she did. She sent me a picture of her sitting up in the hospital bed.
She's gone through this woman's Instagram, and like she's made up a story. Press play.
That's when I realized she's still alive. This is not a joke. I found that she was going to be transferred a few days later, and she was going to fly on a medical flight to Walter Reed Hospital in Maryland. I guess the fatal mistake finally happened. I'm very into flying. I love airplanes. And I asked her, is there any way you can take your phone and snap a picture of the plane?
Oh, no. Like, I know I called him an idiot before, but this is
Thought that was a
sad.
bit harsh.
Yeah, I know, but...
I know it's stupid, but I feel sorry for him.
But I just think that...
I know.
Like-
Hindsight, Dale, hindsight.
How old's this bloke? He's got to be 40.
He's not 40.
He's not 40.
I'm kidding. He's maybe 32.
Nah, I'm nearly 32.
Oh, my legs.
What are you doing? You loose unit.
My legs hurt. This chair sucks.
Oh, God, bro.
Anything else?
So she did. She took about 3 or 4 pictures and texted them to me. The first one looked completely normal, no problems. The second one was an inside shot. Looked a little weird because it didn't match up to what the outside of the aircraft was.
So this guy could have reversed image searched all this type of stuff. Now, what a reversed image search
Yeah, what is it? Yeah.
is basically where you take the image, you
Yeah.
post it. It's like, you know how you search for something in Google? Like, you might search, I don't know, bigpussyeater.com.
Always.
And you can put a photo into it,
Yep.
and you can find out where that photo's come from. Yeah. So he could have done that, but he didn't do it. I think obviously he was trusting old love, which was his first mistake.
Oh, no.
But yeah.
Actually, I have a funny story about that.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Sorry if Dad's watching. So I remember specifically, because it was the first time I ever got asked for a nude, and I didn't do it. Dad will be proud.
Good.
And it was some fuckwit, and I think I was in year 9 or year 10, and he asked me. And I didn't want to disappoint him because I thought, oh no. I was like, what am I going to do here? I really like this kid. He's got a bit of acne and his hair's a bit dark. And I thought, ooh, what am I going to do here? And I'm like, fuck, I'm not taking a nude. I was like, there's no way I'm doing that. This prick's going to show everybody. And I'm going, what am I going to do? Tumblr. I went onto it, and this is so fucking lame, I know. And I looked up all these photos, and then I remember looking at it, and I was like, oh, I can't send this. And I said, I'm not sending... This story makes no sense.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's not as funny as I thought it was. It's actually heaps sad.
That's why you got to not start stories with "this is the funniest story ever."
Yeah, it's really not.
Let
I'm
other
sorry.
people decide.
I was a lonely kid.
You were not.
I was.
I know.
So the more I thought about it, I began thinking, well, I wonder if she lied to me once, what else could she have lied about? So I began reverse Google image searching every single image Allison ever sent me.
Oh, mate in year 9 probably did that, and he went, fuck, this isn't Dixon.
And all of the images of her, I didn't find anything. Everything was legitimate. But some of the travel pictures that she'd sent me, when she was always taking pictures,
What a bitch.
they were all fake.
Oh, they were all fake. Yeah, I thought it looked photoshopped.
I went to see my friend Allie. I took her to dinner that night, and upon dropping her off at her place, I noticed that she'd left her car keys in my car. I picked up her car keys and I looked, and there was a library card on it with the name Jean, not Allie. And that's when I realized Allie was also lying to me.
Bring the bitch on.
When I first started realizing that Jean had lied to me, I didn't know what her motives were. To show you the great lengths
eat ya.
that Jean went to fool me, while Allison was in the hospital, Jean actually had to have a fake bracelet made with my name and number on it, photograph it on her or some girl's arm.
What?
So
But why?
It's an emotional thing. I'm telling you.
This person has stayed in my house. She stayed in my parents' house. She helped
trying
take
to
care of my
fuck you.
children
Oh my
before.
God, she stole your children.
Oh my God, she put a pom-pom on her head.
So who is this woman that lured Bart into this warped and twisted love trap? Well, we're about to find out. Take a look.
My name is Jeannie. I've been married for 7 years. I have a 4-year-old son, and I'm an EMT student and a stay-at-home mom. I did all this because I was just looking for connection.
Told ya. No, not. Oh.
Nah, yeah, fuck her. You're right.
Aw.
I feel sad. Fuck her.
She's married. She's got a kid.
Oh, she's
married.
married?
Home mum. She's
Is that what it
said,
said?
yeah.
Oh my
and she's like,
God.
I'm looking for a connection. Go out for a fucking walk. Say hello to your neighbour like the rest of us.
You loser.
For friendship and something to do. I was bored.
Start a blog.
I picked Danielle and Amanda because they were just really pretty. They are just gorgeous girls, and that's what gets attention, you know. I was pretending to be Megan. I did start to feel like this guy is a really nice guy, and I don't want to hurt him. And
So let's kill her.
Yeah, I reckon that's her thought process.
when Bart started getting intense, it was scary because that's when I started to panic. And about 2 weeks into our connection, I told him that Megan had cancer.
So she's freaking out, and then she panics and kills her off.
She kills off the characters.
But then she goes back and adds another one.
She missed the attention.
Yeah.
Don't you
I
hate it?
was trying to give myself an out. I didn't realize how connected he was to her. After I let Megan die, he was devastated.
Can't imagine why.
And so I made up another character named Allie. And that character was completely me.
Why don't you just call yourself your fucking name? She could have kept this going for ages if you just called herself her name of Jean.
Jean.
I did enjoy aspects of it because I did have something to do and I had that connection. Other parts I didn't enjoy because I knew I was lying to my husband.
Yeah, so she's got a husband too.
She's a bad person. I understand she's lonely. I feel for her. I know that's sad. I think, she's obviously struggling, but you fuck with someone else. That's not cool.
All right. Well, this video has been going for about 100 years, so...
Sorry.
No, I've really enjoyed that. But all I want to know is, because you're the female on this particular program, what happens to someone like that in their relationship with their husband? Like, she's lying, so obviously something's not going right in their marriage.
I don't think she's feeling like she's not getting enough attention, maybe.
Yeah.
She feels unattractive, unwanted.
Do you think it's forgivable for what she did to old mate because she was so lonely?
Yeah, it's sort of like not cheating, but is cheating. It's sort of like...
It's like emotional.
It's like real life Sims, isn't it?
It's weird.
It's not like... Because she wasn't like trying to rude him or anything. But it's certainly like not...
It's certainly sad that's...
It's really sad.
Yeah, it's sad that's how...
But it's
the
cruel.
length they had to go to find love. Or find... Not even love, like an emotional connection.
Yeah. It's cruel on her part, though, because old mate had gone through enough.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think in the comment section down below. It turns out Little Dickie was right. It was just for connection. I thought it was going to be for cash. I would have done it for cash. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your cash? Come and see me live, and you'll get to meet Little Dickie too. We're all there.
I'll sell you shirts.
You can sell my shirts.
Yeah.
You can sell our shirt. Where's
Yeah.
our shirt?
In the wash. I got coffee on it, I think, or food or sauce or something.
You goddamn devil woman!
Hey.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, be a good motherfucker. Peace and release. Me dick stings. Toodle off. Bye-bye.
Bye.